Now there's one super useful thing about this relationship between addition and subtraction, and that is that we don't need a special table just for subtraction facts. We can use our addition table to do subtraction. How? Let's say we want to find, 15 minus 7. We want to answer the question 15 minus 7 equals what? Now, thinking about the relationship we just saw, this is the same question as what plus 7 equals 15. Right, now, if we wanted to find some particular thing plus 7, we would say, for example, 2 plus 7 equals 9, or 5 plus 7 equals 12. So we would find the row labeled 7 and say the column labeled 5 and find the number in the corner. We want to know for which column will the number in the corner be 15. So we look in the row labeled 7 and we find the number 15. Here it is. It's in the column labeled 8. So we know that 8 plus 7 equals 15. Right, and that's just from finding 15 in the row and reading up to what's on top of the column. Right, and so that tells us that 15 minus 7 equals 8. Right, so when will this work? Right, now notice when we were adding, we could add a one-digit number plus a one-digit number. When we're subtracting, we can sometimes take a two-digit number minus a one-digit number. Well, we can do this when the subtrahend, the number we're taking away, is a one-digit number. And what about the minuend? Well, the short version is, it works when the minuend shows up in the row. When will that happen? That will happen when the difference is a one-digit number as well. Oh, so if the difference is smaller than 10. So this works when the minuend is smaller than the subtrahend plus 10. What do I mean? 15 minus 4 won't work with the table. Why? 4 plus 10, right, we know we can write it out if we'd like, or we can think of this as expanded form, is 14. Okay, so what's my point? 14 is smaller than 15. So I can predict that if I look in the 4 row of my addition table, yeah, see here, the biggest number that turns up is 13. 14 or anything more than that won't turn up in this row. We need to use multi-digit techniques. Now, how can you tell it'll work? The subtrahend is one digit, and when you look at the row, the minuend turns up. If it doesn't, you need to use multi-digit techniques. I'm going to give you one to try that is going to work on the table. Use the addition table to find 13 minus 8. Pause the video and try this now. Okay, so we want to answer the question 8 plus what is 13? So we go to the 8 row, and in the row we find the number 13. There it is. Looking up, I see that it's in the column labeled 5. So 13 minus 8 is 5. Now, just like with addition, you might know these facts off the top of your head. If you do, that's fine. I'm not going to require you to use the table. If you want to use the table, it's available for you, and I want to make sure you know how to use it.